people? You're now watching FreakMob Radio, and today we have April Olsen. What's poppin', April?
Hi, FreakMob.
How you doing?
I'm great. Thanks for inviting me today.
Yeah, it's great to have you. So, April, let's get right into it. People always want to know, like, how the models get into porn, or what made you decide to do porn.
So let's see. I've been a sex worker for over 2 years now, a little bit over 2 years. I started with camming. I had a brief little stint on MFC, but then I wanted to kick things up a notch and do porn. Okay. So I started with a former business partner. We did like some amateur bisexual stuff, which was really sick. And then I left in August to do my own thing, so kind of venture into the more pro world. And I still want to make some bisexual porn, but just on my own now.
Gotcha. Did you make good money camming?
Camming was pretty sick. Camming was like, I came from like nannying and serving. Okay. And then so I made like my first like 10 G's, and I was like, okay, we can do this full time.
How long did it take you to make 10 G's camming?
3 months. 3 months.
Okay,
but that was, geez, I mean, at the time, I was still in college in Missouri, and like that was just so much money. It was awesome.
Explain like a day of camming. Are you waiting around a lot for tips or like for shit to get active, or is it like
camming was? I would probably dedicate at least 4 to 5 hours, like a shift or whatever. Maybe 4 days a week, and that was pretty solid for me. And the trick is just staying on at the same times, and just like getting that fan base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So were you like early in the morning, or you late at night camming?
I was let's see, I'd get out of bed and then after do my makeup, so probably like 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something. It was fine. It was a little bit isolating though, because it was just you and whatever, your dog downstairs. Sometimes you can bring in like other cam models, but it was like kind of hard to see who was like even doing that in your area.
Yeah. And the dudes used to ask you for like really weird shit on cam?
It was definitely more like fetishy on cam. So, but also biggest request probably anal stuff. You know.
Oh, okay.
You guys have this fascination with the asshole, so.
Yeah. So you said you were doing cam for like 2 years.
Did that for a little bit, yeah.
And then you got into porn. Did you like just start hitting companies up, or?
How did I start? Oh, okay. So I went to Vegas to film with Wolf Hudson. Okay. And he's really great. He's like big also in the bi scene. And I just went out there with the intention just to like film with him. That was with my former business partner. And I ended up meeting so many porn people. I ended up meeting Kitty Jaguar. I don't know if you're familiar with her work. Yeah, she has a nasty bitch tattooed on her asshole. Yeah. And so I met her, and then she introduced me to a lot of people. And then from then I just, got my Twitter back up and going, like started networking that way. My Twitter's down right now, but I'm going to come back to it.
So you fully started like porn in like at the beginning of this year?
Yeah, I guess it was the beginning of quarantine is when I started making like the bi stuff. Yeah. And so
there's a lot of girls who came out this year. Yeah. During these times and shit.
Yeah, these were some trying times, so you had to kind of get a little creative.
Yeah, I haven't even really seen the whole like porn yet. Like, you haven't seen like expos and shit.
No. Exactly. No like expids or avians. No. I can't wait to go.
We're getting they're definitely fun.
What are they like?
It's cool. It's like a lot of fans go. A lot of all different performers and companies are there. They got their booth set up, and then there's other just like random vendors in there too, selling like maybe sex toys or clothing or like.
So it's fun, and then everyone like films with each other.
Yeah, people link up.
That's the impression that I get.
There's a lot of networking done, a lot of content creation. Afterwards, partying, man, hella partying.
That sounds so fun.
Yeah.
Especially that's literally just like our conference for like our work. How fun is
that? It's dope. The one in Vegas, they got a fucking bar in.
Cool.
You just like fucking get a drink right in there. The one in New Jersey is always really dope. Yeah. In Edison.
That's Exped?
That's Exotica.
Exotica.
Yeah. The one in Jersey is always really dope. The one in Miami is like so like. Okay. I feel like in Miami people ain't impressed. And they like don't go.
Miami because everything's like always.
Yeah, it's like they got better shit to do.
I've never been to Miami, but that's
I hear Chicago's good too. I've never actually been to a Chicago one myself, but I hear Chicago's really dope. They've tried it in other cities and shit like that. But the fucking the expos and events are dope. They ain't been happening because of
because I imagine that's just like where everyone meets up for, you know, I mean it's hard to get everyone in one place. And
so
that would be really fun.
A lot of performers
see all your friends
go
again.
and then fans fucking go and they like, you know.
I love that. I would love to meet some of my fans.
You have had any fans like recognize you?
One time I was getting my hair done in Chelsea, I think, and someone stopped me. I was like, okay, it's all over for me now. I'm like addicted to that now.
No, that's dope. Like they're gonna start recognizing you like airports and shit.
I love that. I can't fucking wait.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I moved to California on Sunday.
Oh yeah, dope. What made you decide to take your talents to the West Coast?
Okay. I think I decided after that first trip in Vegas, I called my husband for my rental car, and I'm like, baby, it's time to consider a move, you know? Because we were both just kind of chilling in New York, and he's an editor, so his job can take him anywhere, and his family already lives out there.
Oh, okay.
So it was just kind of, and now that work is taking me out there, it was just kind of like a no-brainer.
That's
so
dope.
Yeah, so we gave ourselves 6 months to like prepare for it, but now the day is literally Sunday.
Yeah, that's what's
2 days.
up.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. Glad we were able to shoot you before
I
you
know. Thanks.
took that trip.
First off, thank you for being flexible with your time, and then also thank you for tracking me down on Instagram because all my socials are a little bit messed up right now.
You know what? When I saw your Instagram and you messaged me back, I was like, what if this is a fake?
I know. Also, I think it's like people from this country is like they can't find me now unless they've already followed me because I've been shadow banned, but it's like there's like different rules in different countries.
Yeah.
So
the shadow ban shit is something else too.
It's rough. It's rough to be a sex worker online because they just don't want you on your platform.
Yeah. They just, I don't know. It's like because they get a lot of money from companies that advertise, and I guess they don't want to be on the same platform as like adult content. But what the fuck ever, you know.
Have you ever been on AVN Stars? That's kind of like a Twitter. It's kind of like, but no one uses it.
Yeah, I feel like no one's on AVN Stars besides other performers and people who go to AVN. Like they literally make you sign up for AVN Stars to get into the AVN event.
On there.
They should make the fans sign up too.
Okay.
That would like get people on the fucking app.
Yes.
They should make the fans sign up too. Like, oh yeah, you bought this ticket, but you can get fucking $5 off if you sign up for AVN Stars, and then we'll actually have fans on the shit. But
it would be on a platform that's. Like
I don't know anybody. Maybe I don't know. You know, I haven't really heard of anybody making like solid good money on AVN Stars. No one ever came on the podcast and was like, "Yo, my AVN Stars is busting right now." You know.
What clip stores do you like to use?
OnlyFans. I used to do when I first started, I found ManyVids first, and I used to do like crazy good on ManyVids. I used to always be like top 5 producers or number 1 or number 2 at the end of every month, get bonuses and shit like that. But then as I started getting more popular and people started pirating and bootlegging my content and shit more, I was still in top 20 always, but I started like, you know, and I made my own website too, so people started buying more on my own website and shit like that. But I had OnlyFans in the beginning too. I just didn't know how to use it effectively.
Yeah,
you know?
I think that's my problem right now. A lot of my stuff is I'm just kind of like trial and error.
Yeah.
And so, but I really like where I'm at right now, and I like how I started. But yeah, there's definitely more like effective way to use OnlyFans.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, with like pay-per-view stuff. But at the same time, I don't want to like annoy my fans with like spam.
It's such a simple looking platform when you look at it.
Yeah.
But if you really know how to use it effectively, like you can fucking like right now I got messages set on like auto send. So like I got like a good couple of weeks where if I really didn't go on, I would probably still be good. But I'm still like, if I do something like our shoot today, I'll still post shit from it and stuff like that too. So like, you know,
OnlyFans is sick. Definitely the old your own website is the way to go.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
It's work though, you know.
Yeah. It's a whole ass job.
Hell yeah. I made mine, and it was a lot of trial and error. It was a lot of late nights. I was on Fiverr hiring dudes from India to help me. You know what I mean? When I was getting stuck places. But it's definitely worth it at the end of the day, you know, because like, you know, I don't gotta worry about getting kicked off my website.
I know, seriously.
Because of this picture or this, like, you know.
Ever since I got kicked off of Twitter, I feel like there's like some minor PTSD. Every time I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh my god, today's the day? Kicked off the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, but
I got deleted on Instagram once, but I had expected it. Like,
it's like, you know, it's gonna come.
When I made my first Instagram, I was like, I'm gonna just do whatever and see how long I got, and I got to like only like 35K or some shit. That's like that. Good. Yeah, until I got kicked off. But now I'm like on my Instagram, I don't really post shit because I just be like afraid to get kicked off. I'm like 13 and a half.
Yeah.
Worked hard for that shit.
I know.
But I feel like honestly, a lot of the chicks that do get kicked off Instagram, they do repeatedly fucking violate shit. Like girls will say some shit like, "Oh, I see her posting nipples, so why can't I?" And then like do it. And then it's like, yo, that's true, but you can't really make the argument when you do get kicked off if you did repeatedly violate just because that account didn't, you know?
In a perfect world, we'd all be able to freely post our nipples, you know?
Yeah.
I don't have a single selfie without my nipples in them, so I have no Instagram content.
Well, yeah, I feel like Instagram is gonna just like end up being like for a fucking business. It's like so.
Yeah, it's run by Facebook.
It's like so everything. Like I guess let me sponsor posts now and shit like that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna like be like the business platform.
Are you on TikTok at all?
Not really. I just be looking at TikToks.
Yeah,
like
bro.
if somebody sends me some funny shit, but I've never actually.
I see a lot of porn stars on there.
On TikTok.
Hella followers. I'm wondering like maybe that's a different avenue I can explore.
Yeah.
Gotta get a little creative with TikTok.
Yeah. They mad kids on TikTok though. Right?
There are mad kids. Yes, there are. There's like children.
But fuck it.
All right.
It ain't our fault to. I mean, it ain't.
We can all exist. Right?
It ain't our like responsibility to. Kids got parents. You know what I mean?
I know.
Shit's crazy. But you did mention your husband and shit, right? So like, how is he cool? I guess he's obviously cool with you doing porn.
Cool. He's the coolest guy in the entire world.
He's been with you since you were camming?
He's been with me from the start.
Okay.
Has never asked me to stop being who I am. You know, he's just always been so supportive, and I love him so much. I'm so excited for this new life that we have. It's gonna be so different. Because we have 3 dogs, and so we walk these motherfuckers around the block 3 times a day. And I live in a neighborhood in Crown Heights, and it's like, it's the same people every day. So it's just like we're just we've really made a little.
In your neighborhood didn't know you was doing porn the whole time?
I don't think so. But there's like 2 teenage boys that live downstairs, so I'm like,
okay.
it's only a matter of time before they know what's going on.
Before they realize, like, oh, this chick doing fucking porn on the OnlyFans.
Don't tell everybody. But so it'll be from like doing that, and then we'll have like a backyard and shit, and I can just maybe drive 15 minutes to work. It's gonna be great. I can't wait.
You feel like camming got you ready for this, right? Definitely, right?
Yeah. Because it teaches you like some little crash course in business. You know, how to handle your stuff, and helps you explore like your niches and what people want to see from you. And so I got a good. Have you seen my videos?
I've seen. Okay, so
have you seen me work a strap on before?
I've seen clips of that on Twitter. Are you like fucking a chick with a strap on?
Yeah.
It's kind of hot, yo.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
And also I like to do it to men too, you know, pegging. Are you familiar with pegging?
I've heard of it.
You've heard of it.
I've heard of it. That shit. Yeah, I've heard of it. Girls be posting videos of them peg dudes on fucking Twitter
100%.
and shit.
Yeah. So that's my niche.
So you be strapped up.
I'm strapped up, ready to go.
You stay strapped.
Yes. I brought it with me just in case.
Oh no, we won't be using it today.
Don't travel without it.
Yeah, but I would want to get you in a girl with a big booty chick.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you like thick women with fat butts and shit?
Yes, I do love thick women.
Word.
Yeah, I love all women. Women are great. That's why I like doing porn. I didn't really know that I could. I just wasn't really like exploring with women before that too much, but I knew that I liked them.
Yeah.
And so now it's like in porn, it's like.
Now you're like, I do like chicks.
For sure, it's solidified. I am into this.
Yeah, everybody finds, like, I know a lot of performers, they be like, I never even did this shit before porn, but now I do it.
Yeah.
All the fucking time.
It's so fun. Porn is so fun because it's just a very like safe area to like explore things and try new things, and with hot people.
Meet people all over the country.
Yeah, it's the best.
Have safe sex.
Yeah.
You know, that's a big part of it too.
Safe raw sex.
Yeah, exactly. Because, like, knocking using condoms. Condoms is definitely good thing, but sex without is way better.
Infinitely better.
Yeah, hell yeah. So, on your OnlyFans, you have videos with like your husband and other performers and stuff, or?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Yeah, I haven't traveled in.
So does he do porn or?
No, he just pops up in my videos.
Okay.
No, he don't do porn.
So you got your little signed talent, really much. You know, you got your exclusive talent.
It's one less person for me to pay down there.
Yeah.
But he's sexy. He could be a porn star.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I perform with other performers, male and female. Yeah, you could just check that out on my page.
Who's some of your favorites to work with?
My favorites? Okay, so Wolf, I've mentioned him a couple times. He was great. And then I had another shoot with Lance Hart when I was in Vegas, and you know his wife, Goth Charlotte.
Yeah, I know Charlotte. Yeah,
so hot.
Yeah,
I didn't get to work with her, but
yeah,
maybe down the road.
I worked with her one time, and the footage got fucked up, man.
The footage got fucked. She's kind of a legend.
She did a. I know, right?
Yeah.
I need to get her back, yo.
Yeah.
Shout out to Goth Charlotte. We did a. She did a girl scene with Kingsley, and she was fucking her in the butt in this hotel room. And it was just a lot going on that day. It was during Exotica.
Okay.
I was shooting so many scenes, man.
Yeah.
Irresponsibly, like, I don't even remember exactly what happened.
There's a lot of excitement, a lot of room for error there.
Yeah, it was fucking, I lost that scene.
Gosh, Charlotte was great. Or, sorry, her husband, Lance.
Yeah.
He was great. And I like how they run things over there. And, you know, Rebel Rider? She's blonde.
No, I haven't heard of her.
She runs with, like, Richard Mann's crew and stuff. And she's so amazing. I spent, like, a few days with her in the Bay. Just her and I. And obviously, like, Richard and all those people. And she's just like, she's so sweet on the outside and like blonde, pretty girl, but then she does like the nastiest shit, and she will take 2 dicks in her ass at the same time. And I just think that's very cool. And she really inspired me to like, you know, push my boundaries a little bit, try hard.
Yeah, that's cool. So as you said, you worked with Lance. So like, are you ever worried about someone being like, oh, I can't work with you because you work with crossover performers and all that kind of dumb shit?
I have heard that's a thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's,
something I should consider. But it's also maybe some kind of a little outdated.
Yeah.
Because everyone's tested constantly.
Everyone's tested, yeah.
And so that's just not something that I want to like keep perpetuating. So
Yeah. Facts. Yeah.
I guess I'll just tell them sorry.
Yeah. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, just find the next bitch.
If everybody's
right?
everybody's fucking tested.
Yeah.
And, you know, your shit's just as new as theirs. Like, what's the fucking issue?
So it's just like a kind of outdated and
people be ignorant.
People do.
People be ignorant.
Yeah.
People be tripping, yo.
It's something they don't know about. It's all right.
So who's some performers that you haven't, or some companies that you haven't worked with yet that you're looking for too?
That I want to work with. So obviously, you know, I'm into the bi stuff. So like, Bi Guys Fuck would be cool. Biphoria, all that stuff. But also I would like to do some like pretty girl porn a little bit, because I've done some kind of like hardcore stuff, but just something that's like shot nice and with like another like sexy performer where we can just like have sex and it's just like a beautiful video. You know what I'm saying? Something with less not gimmicky, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just something nice for me.
Yeah. Have you ever been a dancer?
No.
You got like a stripper body.
I had a pole in my room for a few months. It was fucking fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna put it in the garage in California.
Oh,
but
yeah,
no.
You definitely should. Yeah. You got like the physique. You look like, you ever did some gymnastics or something?
See, okay, I work out.
Okay, yeah.
I do work out. I do hit the gym hard. Coach Carter is actually my personal trainer.
Oh, word. That's dope. That's dope.
He's great.
Oh, yeah.
He's really like challenging me and shit.
Oh, where? He's in New York?
He's in New York, yeah, but we just do it like over FaceTime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I never thought of that. Yeah,
oh, it's so sick. You just pop your headphones in, and then you just have your trainer tells you exactly what to do.
Yeah.
You don't have to think. Having a personal trainer is kind of life-changing.
Word. No, that's dope. All right. So you said you went from camming to the porn now. What do you like want to get from porn? Like, how far do you want your career to go and everything?
Yeah, I definitely want to take it as far as I possibly can.
Could you see yourself like staying in until you start doing MILF porn?
This is definitely a career for me. I don't know if I'll never say never with like performing later on in my 30s or something. But I do want to make sure now that I know every little part about the production so that I can have my own one day. So like
that's good.
Filming, just like behind the scenes kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, I love performing too, so that's kind of my. You can do it all in this industry. Like you can have a hand in just about anything. Yeah.
There's so many different ways to make money in this industry.
I love making money.
Yeah. There's so many different ways. So, you know, if you stick with it and you keep looking good like you are looking, you'll probably be.
The first thing I'm doing when I get to California, a little spray tan action, because it's cold up here.
Yo, it is cold.
I haven't seen the sunlight in months.
Yeah, it is fucking cold. That's. I like the East Coast, but the weather part is just corny.
You want to move? You want to move to Miami?
Yeah. I fucking I was in Miami yesterday.
Yeah.
I was looking at some places and shit like that. Down there, downtown Miami.
Mm-hmm.
I want to wake up to some views and be inspired, you know?
I know, right?
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like high up somewhere and 100%. Shit like that.
Just
and
something different.
A lot more girls there, a lot of talents there. You know?
Are you a bachelor? Are you a single man?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
do you want me to like hook you up with someone? Because
no.
I kind of have a special talent where I'm a bit of a matchmaker, and I meet a lot of people. So
I mean, what's she look like?
What does she look like? I haven't met her yet.
Oh, okay.
You have to tell me what you want, and then I'll just kind of like
all right.
formulate it from there.
I mean, I like chicks with ass, really.
Okay. I'm looking for more internal qualities.
Yo, honestly, I really want to, like, the next chick I fuck with, if I'm really fucking with her like that,
Mm-hmm.
I just want a chick that's fucking intelligent. I've never fucked with a chick that was smart.
Okay.
Like, all the girlfriends I have, they were like, not that smart. Like,
okay.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so smart girl.
Smart girl.
With a big ass.
Entrepreneur, if she is, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She could do anything, like, sell fucking eyelashes, or she could be a fucking performer or a model or some shit like that. You know, that would be dope.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, whoever comes to your
someone
mind.
who's cool with you doing porn.
Yeah.
Because you were also a performer, so.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, it's just business, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Just having a little bit of fun.
Yeah, it's just like you gotta just find somebody who's not insecure.
Mm-hmm.
That's what everybody. It's in everyone's head to be insecure. Like, if my boyfriend or girlfriend does porn, and then they have sex all the time with other people, they're gonna find somebody else they like to fuck better than me.
Yeah.
And then they'll.
Not a chance.
They'll stop. Yeah, you know, that's what.
It's not about the dick. It's about, you know.
Yeah. That's what fucking people be worried about in the industry and shit.
Yeah.
Or people who date. That's what they be fucking worried about.
Yeah.
I guess, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel pretty lucky that I found Tony before, you know, I got into I don't know. I just feel so lucky. He's great.
Yeah. I've known some other chicks who did dudes in, and it'd be terrible. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
It was just like whatever. I don't even care about them anymore. I just literally don't give a fuck.
Word. So, you are independent, self-booking, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What kind of methods do you use to get work then? Like, because some girls don't know how the fuck to get a.
It's kind of hard to start. My best advice would be to start the Twitter. And then try to gain like a little following, so then people take you seriously, and so then producers can, you know, check out your work pretty simply, like just like see what you're about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this again. Mine was suspended, but so from there you can, like, I don't know, meet other people, and then those people, if you like want to do a content trade, will give you contacts. Help you give you contacts. I had this fan that was just like he's like a Mike Adriano super fan. And so he kind of like sent my page to Mike, and then so I just got booked from there, and then I don't know.
Fan helped you out?
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. It was
that's
really nice.
Yeah.
So I guess right now I'm just a little bit wary of agents.
Yeah.
Just because I want to make the right choice, and I don't want anyone to fuck me over or feed me bullshit.
All right, so like I've honestly been doing porn 5 years, and like I have not worked with agents a lot, but I have I've worked with ATMLA here and there.
Like you were wanting to book a girl.
Yeah, I hit them up, and I'm like, yo, this is just like giving money to somebody to do nothing.
I know, it's like a middleman, I guess.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck, all right, so there's like Connor Cox with Cox Models. This guy actually, he emails everybody all the time, like, I got these girls available. Hussy Models, they be sending out the emails and shit like that too, and things like that. But it's just like, it's like, it's not like the agent's hitting you up like, yo, man, I got this girl. She looks good. She'll look good on your site. You definitely want to get her, yada, yada, yada.
It's not very personal. It's just kind
of it's just like, it's like, go here, hit, we reach out to them. It's like you're paying for fucking nothing.
Yeah.
And then once you do establish that you guys got to shoot, most of the times the agent doesn't even fucking like, it's like you can tell the agent details to tell the girl, or you can just tell the girl yourself. I'd rather just directly talk to her.
That was my biggest thing when I was considering an agent. I asked like how much kind of like control do I get over my calendar? How much are we communicating about my schedule? Because like, I mean, I like everything to be kind of like meticulous and I don't know. It's just like how much do you give a shit about me and my career?
Like, don't get me wrong, some girls need them. If a girl's not you know, especially for like, I feel like safety reasons, like some girls could really get duped into fucking working with some shady people. Yeah. So like that's one reason why, you know, you definitely could use an agent, you know, for those purposes, screening people purposes and shit like that. Sure. Or if you're just so popping that you're fucking on set and people are trying to hit you up for work and you're like too busy, you need an agent. You feel me? But for the most part nowadays, I feel like 90% of girls could just self-book themselves.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to take that advice into California and just see. Oh, yeah. And it's kind of fun. It's fun to, like, meet people and network. And then as someone who self-books, you have a little bit more control over, like, who you want to approach.
Yeah, true.
Cool. True. There's benefits all of it.
California will probably, like, slowly funnel you into getting an agent.
Yeah, you know I'm sure. I mean? Well, we can revisit this conversation.
Yeah. Definitely. Are you like moving to like the valley?
Yeah, baby. Okay. I moved to the valley to do porn.
Oh, word.
Does it get any better than that?
Yeah, right.
we got a backyard. We got a guest bedroom. Oh,
it sounds like a good setup. You're gonna be doing an anal scene today for my site.
Yeah.
Did you said you started doing anal in cam?
Yeah.
So you already knew how
That's
to
kind of like
prepared.
My practice, yeah.
Okay,
well,
okay.
Not really.
Okay, yeah.
Not really. My first experience with like cleaning and prepping and everything, it was on an Adriano set, and
how long does it take you?
Okay, so this morning, for example, I woke up at like 7 o'clock and then started the process there. Honestly, it took me like an hour to like flush it all out. There's got to be a better way, and now when we're finished here, I'll just like do another. Yeah. Because gravity works against us. Yeah. And then I'll like warm up with some plugs. So maybe like an hour and a half. Sometimes 2 hours to get ready. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been different from girls. I know girls who like they don't eat, like, I don't eat nothing the day before.
Oh yeah. Well, I can't do that.
I do this. I do that.
But I didn't eat today.
And then I know some girls that are like, yeah, like just before the shoot, I clean it out with my finger.
What?
Yeah. I've known girls who tell me that, like, yeah, right before the scene, I just clean it out with my finger and some soap, and then I'm good.
Okay.
And I'm nice. Like, damn, you know?
Yeah.
Then some girls need, like, mad lube, and then some girls don't need any lube. So it's
really is different.
Everybody's different. Yeah. It's crazy.
I like lube shooters.
Some girls take a whole fist in their butt. Some girls can only take a finger. You know what I mean? So it's just different for everybody. Yeah.
Today will be great. It'll be no problem.
This will be lit. Fans been requesting you.
Really?
Yeah. My fans want to see like a cream pie scene. I always want to see a cream pie scene like every girl.
I don't do cream pie.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah.
Just anal cream pies.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll be doing that today. Nice. So yeah, they like you because you got like you got a nice butt and you be like working the hips and shit like that. Like, you know.
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna get into that and get into the scene. Before we go, tell people like all your social media and stuff where they can find you.
Social media is busted right now. Okay, I am sitting on this.
Because you don't got the Twitter, right?
Hold up, but I'm sitting on this account, AO Strap Queen at AO Strap Queen on Twitter. It's like there's like I don't even have a profile picture on it, but when I'm on my road trip to California, that's when I'll get things popping. Okay, so Twitter AO Strap Queen. OnlyFans, April Olsen XXX, ManyVids, April Olsen XXX, and also Pornhub, April Olsen XXX.
Word. There's one more thing I want to ask you. Why'd you choose the last name Olsen?
Okay, so there's a musician from Missouri named Angel Olsen. I'm from Missouri. And I just thought, I don't know. She's got a sexy vibe about her.
Gotcha. All right, cool.
Why?
I thought you like picked it from the Olsen twins.
Nah.
All right.
No.
That's the only Olsen I ever heard of. Yeah. Gotcha. All right. Well, word. That's April Olsen, guys. Check her out. This is gonna be on FreakMobMedia.com. This is FreakMob Radio, and we are out.